Hey guys, Troubled Cucumber here today, hitting you with the top 5 underrated superheroes / villains. Also be sure to check out my main channel Troubled Cucumber and one of my friends' channel Troubled Rainbow. Starting at number 5 is Killer Frost from The Flash. Killer Frost, Caitlin Snow, has certainly had her impact in The Flash's storyline, especially in Season 3 in the CW TV show. However, not many people had heard of her before this and were likely to think of her as quite cheesy, as the name just doesn't sound as menacing as it perhaps should. One of the main reasons that she is on this list is because her powers are really strong and she can actually cause the Flash some damage by using her scientific knowledge and meta-human powers. Now at the number 4 spot is Quicksilver. He is basically Marvel's version of the Flash and can do some pretty cool stuff, whilst being a bit of a major scrub lord in Avengers Age of Ultron, where he was only fast enough to catch a bullet with his own body. In the X-Men, however, he is a completely different character and could save hundreds of other mutant children from a school that was being blown up and have a bit of humor as well for the fans. This Quicksilver is a major boss and he might even star in other Marvel films. Moving on swiftly, like a major boss, in our number 3 spot is Aquaman. Whilst in the comics he looks and is a major scrub lord, in the latest installments of DC film franchise he looks like an absolute major boss with guns of steel and abs of steel. When he was a loser, it would be fair to quote Raj from The Big Bang Theory and say, "Aquaman sucks, but now hold on to your seahorses." Aquaman is about to take you on the ride of your life and make waves for the DC Cinematic Universe. Brace yourself, Aquaman is coming. Now it's time for our number 2 spot, and it goes to Kingpin. He is a villain from Marvel who mainly battles Daredevil and his compadres. He is bald and has henchmen that fight and is basically what the name suggests, the Kingpin. And if you ask me, he is a major boss. Done. These are a few honorable mentions. Daredevil, Marvel. Elektra, Marvel. Captain Cold, DC. Supergirl, DC. Wasp, Marvel. And Firestorm, DC. Well, we've come a long way and I'll tell my friends all about it when I see them again. But it is now time for the number 1 spot. In my opinion, this is the only person it could have gone to, and it is Vibe from The Flash. He basically could win any fight if he could harness his meta powers correctly, as it'd enable him to dump his enemies into an eternal void. This is because he can harness interdimensional energy and can use this to create portals to other dimensions. He doesn't get the recognition that he deserves as the Flash takes it all, but it isn't such a bad thing as Vibe isn't all about the attention.